Alexander Usyk, the Ukrainian boxing legend, a man who has continually called for peace between Russia and Ukraine, who has always called Russians his brothers, has now just put out a video completely reversing his earlier position. Before I comment on this, I'd first like to say I deeply respect Alexander Usyk as a sportsman. He's one of the best boxers ever, an Olympic gold medalist, and will definitely be enshrined in the Boxing Hall of Fame. Now, in response to your video, Alexander, I'll be brief because you don't back up claims with any actual evidence. You've had a dramatic and mysterious change of position. I don't know why. Whether shots to the head finally caught up with you or powerful people in Ukraine strongly suggested you change your narrative, I can't say, I don't know. You call Russians pigs. You say the Russian government is to blame for the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. You call Vladimir Putin Hitler and the Russians are Nazis. You even say that Russians have offended God by breaking the 8th commandment, do not kill. I think it's time we do a little fact check. Alexander, do you remember back in the year 2014? That's the year the Ukrainian army attacked both Lugansk and Donetsk and have been bombing them every single day since. This was the beginning of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, an unprovoked attack on Lugansk and Donetsk that has lasted over 8 years. Please remind me which army has actual Nazi battalions wearing the swastika symbol on their uniforms, waving Nazi flags. Who is that, Russia or Ukraine? Who is acting like a fascist dictator, outlawing trade unions, jailing opposition political parties, shutting down media outlets that are critical of him? That would be Vladimir Zelensky, not Putin. Zelensky even outlawed the Russian language in Ukraine. Alexander, if you're concerned about killing of others, which I hope you are, why did Ukraine start bombing the people of Donbass 8 years ago, targeting civilians, destroying schools, orphanages, building apartments? Why? I saw it. I was there 12 different times. I saw it myself. Have you made a video asking the government of Ukraine and the Ukrainian army why they continue to assault on Donbass this very day? And because you care so much about human life, please tell me, who is going to save the people of Donbass from Ukrainian bombs? Alexander, I told you I respect you as a sportsman. You have showed skill, tremendous skill and courage in the ring. I wish now you could show the same courage and stand up for what you know is right, even if it isn't popular with the elites and government leaders in Ukraine who want this fucking war.